Look at this. $1,400. Just because that thing decided to just fall out of its socket. Today we're here at the aquarium co-op and I get to play with my new lens. If you guys see my last video, you guys see what this thing can do. I'm gonna tell you why it's so special and maybe get some close shots on some fish. So let's go. Wow. One of our employees dropped it off here and been marveling at him ever since. So I'll probably get some B-roll of him just so you can see him up close. Today we're really going to talk about the 1:1 macro 15mm lens. Now 1:1 means the ratio. So whatever you see in real life, it's true to size, so 1:1. The fact that I can get super close like you've seen in my last video, I'm going to get a lot more footage of that today. Just really cool. The thing I don't like about it is the crazy distortion. So on the left and right hand sides of the lens, it just really gets distorted and your arms look just super wide and the shots look a little bit different and it's harder frame. Let's get a couple of shots of these and then, I don't know, find something to do here.
Alright, so when I first bought this lens, I didn't intentionally buy it to shoot fish with. It was more for architecture, landscape, stuff like that. But as you can see here, I'm just totally smushed up to the glass and you can see this auto tankless is totally pregnant. You can see the details in the eyes. The corners aren't too sharp, but you can see the surroundings, which is really cool. You can see the Krypton data in the background. So that's a unique shot. Now up next is the neon tetra tank that's up in the front of the store. This tank is one of the hardest to film because the sun always hits it. And even at nighttime, the neon lights hit it, so there's always some type of glare. But because I'm so smushed up to the glass, you can't see a darn thing. So all you can see is the beautiful fish and some soft corners.
Another advantage to this lens is how wide it can be. Usually my 24mm can only get from that tank to maybe like this wall right here, but obviously in this shot you can see a little bit of the 90 too. Too bad it's all manual focus, so I have to just focus before I walk into the shot and not rely on the camera to try to get me into the shot. So that's one of the advantages. I think that's super cool.
So to get the most out of this lens, you really have to raise the aperture. I think this is at f16, but for me to pull off a shot like this, the tank really has to have a lot of light. As you can see here, the corners are super sharp. Now something new I picked up while shooting with this. I got so close up to the glass, I think it caused a reflection for the betta. So I think he sees himself in there, hence why he's flaring at me. What a really cool advantage. And this lens comes in so many different mounts. I'm pretty sure they make one for your camera. Look at him go. The more and more I use this lens, the easier it gets, especially when the fish is just sucked up to the glass like this. Just push your lens up to the aquarium and you can get a shot like this. Really cool hill stream loach. A shot I never would have gotten before with my 90mm. So this is the shot that I shot with my 90mm lens, my older lens, and I always film fish with it. It's my favorite lens. Really good detail, really punched in. So it wouldn't be a video without Murphy, would it? You can see the distortion coming into play. It's more like a fisheye lens. His nostril, his teeth are just really big, really long, it looks like. Not the best lens to film Murphy with. It doesn't make him look beautiful at all. Still makes him look goofy, but not beautiful. But yeah, like I said, wouldn't use this lens to film every fish, but some fish, it's okay.
Now, it wouldn't be a video if I didn't take anything home, right? Let me present to you the Tiger Goby. If you guys remember, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, I recorded these guys and they just blend so well into the sand. And we took the tag off their tank a while back, just thought that, you know, we didn't have them anymore, but apparently there's one guy left. And I do have some sand in the tank at home, so I think he'll fit right in. Let's go home. All right, before I let you guys go, I do want to say that my website, swisskeyshots.com, does have a custom option now. A lot of people DM me on Instagram asking if they could buy a certain print that I post on Instagram or something they've seen in the videos. And you know what? I finally obliged and now you guys have it. So just go over to my website and you'll see like a custom section. Make sure you email me first or DM me on Instagram before I print it, because I'm not sure if some of these can be printed. This one came out pretty good. Not the best frame for it, but you know, I like it. I have these ones. These are 8x10s. This frame right here was like $8 or $6 at Michael's. A really good deal. I bought like 5 of them. They also have the black ones. And if you guys want like bigger prints, I do that. I do that. It's like harder to find the frame. It's more expensive, of course. The prints are really big, as you can see. This is a 13x19, whereas the other ones are 8x10. I don't only print fish pictures, I do print other stuff that I do take. I will be bringing some photos to Aquashella, so if you're interested, there's a cool one. This is from Tom Barr, actually, his house. So if you're interested, I will bring a lot of the 8x10s. I don't think I'll bring the 13x19s this year because at Aquashella, at Aquatic Experience, it was really hard to bring these home. So a lot of locals bought it, but not a lot of people that flew in bought it. So I will bring in the small prints. These are for a gentleman that, you know, just recently bought some custom prints that he saw on my Instagram. So if you guys are bored, just go over there and check it out. And do me a favor and like the video.